Oh, not a snorter. We got snorters on the panel for tonight. I'm not going to be hosting the show tonight. These three lovely ladies are going to be taking a letter each. There's yours, there's yours, there's yours. Who's got segment one?
I do.
Your name is?
Michaela.
Michaela has segment one. Do you like your letter?
I think it's a pretty good letter.
Okay. Who's got segment two?
Me.
Who's me? Mai?
Mai.
Mai. Do you like your letter?
It's all right.
It's all right?
I guess.
You're going to be able to read it?
Yeah, I guess
Vinny,
so.
this must mean that you've got segment three.
Yes.
I'm not going to be on the show. I'm going to be up in the control room. These three ladies are taking you through the paces tonight, and you have to Facebook us or send us an email and tell us which one you're going to score the most. All right? In about 10 seconds, more of Sweet and Sour. Don't go away with the three lovely ladies. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Got a problem, big or small, would a miracle be nice? Our motley crew is back, churning out advice. You might even laugh a bit in the following half hour. Park your backside on the couch, cause baby it's time for Sweet and Sour. Right here on Sweet and Sour.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Sweet and Sour. No, not welcome back. Welcome to Sweet and Sour. My name's Michaela Channing and I'm going to be your host for segment one tonight. We have a wonderful set of panellists for you tonight and we're going to start with Derek. Hello Derek, this is your first time on the show. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good, thank you.
Yeah? Good. Are you a bit nervous?
I'm always nervous when I'm on television.
Right, well I hope you enjoy the show tonight.
I'm sure I will.
Hello Ainslie.
Hi, Michaela.
I hear you're an art consultant.
Yes, I am.
Can you tell us about that and tell us about your business?
Well, basically, I buy and sell, but I do a lot more than that. And at this year, I've been focusing a lot on developing arts programs for corporates. And yeah, so that's quite exciting. And doing private art collection visits and studio visits for artists and art classes for corporates and
Wonderful, so
all
something
sorts of
new.
lovely things. Yes.
Yeah, great. Hello, Rhonnie.
Hello,
You're looking
Michaela.
lovely tonight. Lovely dress.
Thank you.
Where did you get your...
Likewise.
Oh, thank you.
Very fitted.
Where did you get your dress from?
I have no idea.
You don't know?
Boohoo.
Boohoo. Right.
Boohoo.com.
And how was your day today?
Awesome.
Yeah? That's good. And Nunzio.
Hello.
Hello. First time on the show as well.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah, how are you feeling?
Yeah, good. Fantastic.
Yeah? You a bit nervous?
A little bit, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, a bit like Derek.
Yeah,
You ready to go?
yeah, I'm okay.
Ready to hear the first letter
Yeah,
tonight?
let's go.
Great. Okay, first letter tonight. Help me, Mitch. I think my flatmate might be in love with me. I moved in with her and another girl about 7 months ago, and we three women have become great mates. She seemed quite flirty in the beginning. We went out as a group a few times and the two of us have even held hands. But it never really was meant to be anything else, and I just assumed she wanted to be friends also. I'm losing my words in my way here. She then had a relationship with a guy and would constantly moan to me about him. One night while she was on a business trip, she accidentally drunk called me, saying she wished we were together. I just assumed it was a booze talking and she denied all knowledge of it when I next saw her. But ever since, she hasn't been able to take her eyes off me and I'm worried she has some sort of infatuation. I like her. I think she's very attractive and if we weren't living together, I'd happily date her, even though someday I want to be married to a boy and have a normal family. But is it appropriate when we're sharing the same roof to blur the relationship border? Would going further cause us both issues? And let's not forget, we have another flatmate to think about. This is from Kasha in Maroubra, New South Wales. So, Nunzio, this is quite a situation. What's your opinion on it?
So what's the problem? Three girls living together. Two of them kind of like each other. If they weren't living together, she would kind of date her.
Yeah.
But she wants to get married one day. She's not getting married now,
Yeah,
is
I
she?
think she just wants to
So-
play the waters with someone else.
So what's the problem? She likes you, you like her. Maybe worried about the other flatmate. I reckon just get her on. I can't see what the problem is.
Do you think like maybe the expression "don't crap where you eat" comes into play here?
Well, it could have two answers. If the scenario was the other way around and it was a fella, Okay, it was a
Yeah.
guy, and the guy was giving you the same attention. So a little bit weird, a little bit freaky. Won't leave you alone, won't take his eyes off you. You'd be telling him straight, get your eyes off
Only
me.
if you didn't like,
Yeah.
only if you didn't like him.
Yeah, but if you like him, she says she likes her.
Yeah.
They're friends.
Yeah, if it was a bloke and she liked, the same thing.
That's right, get it on, what's wrong? But if it was a bloke and if she didn't like him, she'd stop him straight away. So if it's a girl and you don't like her, stop her.
But she likes her, so if it was a male, it doesn't matter because she'd still like him. So it'd be the same situation.
So
it's just
what's
this
the
is a
problem? Is she
female.
getting married? She got a boyfriend?
No, she
No,
doesn't.
well, get it on. What's wrong?
Okay, all right. Rhonnie, what do you think?
I think if she wants to taste the fish, taste the fish. If she wants to go for it, go for it. She's going to either love it, she's going to hate it, whatever. And eventually the other girl, what's in the plan? I don't know. The other girl's probably going to get jealous, want to get into it. Then you've got to throw some on your hands. Ooh, bad. Ooh, that's terrible. And then they're over it. And then they all just go off and get married to bastards.
Well, do you think that she should maybe move out if she wants to date this girl?
She's not
or-
going to date him.
Her.
There's no date, or date her. She's
Yeah.
not going to date her. She's not going to date. She's just going to play.
Okay, so it doesn't matter if you're not in a relationship, if it's just
There's
fooling
no
around?
relationship. It's just testing the waters, testing
Okay.
their stuff and shit.
Yeah, all right. Well, Ainsley.
Well, I happen to agree, actually. I just think, what is the problem?
Go for it.
Okay.
Easy, simple. you
Okay,
know.
well, I've got a question for you. What happens when, just say, they break apart this relationship that they have and then one day Kasha brings home another fella or another girl? Would it be awkward?
It might
Yeah.
be, but they sound quite young, so you have to be awkward every now and then when you're young. Even when you're older, things get awkward, but
If not,
But they're living together in their own home, do you
But
think?
there'll be other flatmates and there'll be other homes and there'll be other lovers and, why not?
eventually they'll just have a white wedding and
I suppose the old story, should you shag your flatmate?
Well, it's convenient.
Well, no, you shouldn't, but everybody does.
Okay, but do you think... I think, personally, maybe she should move out if she wants to, don't you think?
why move out and move your house just to shag someone? Like, just shag it, shove it, and get over it.
Okay, well, Derek, what do you think? Do you think she should
Well,
test the waters?
it is a confusing letter because she's obviously saying she's thinking about swinging both ways, if that's what they say these days, I don't know. But I don't know, maybe they should get a man in the flat too, because there was a TV series a long time ago where they had a man in the mix. I think there were 2 girls and 1 guy.
Women and 3 girls.
Right.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
that
with
sort of
Ryan
spiced
Reynolds.
things up a bit and made everybody look at their lives differently.
So maybe she needs more male company around then, is that what you're saying?
Well, yeah, I think getting a male flatmate would
Turn them.
turn them, help them focus.
Yeah, right, right.
Turning or
But it doesn't...
toys.
Just focus on
The fun.
which way they want to swing.
Okay,
Buy a swing.
all right. So you think she should just go for it? Just go for this girl, yeah?
Yeah, because it's flats and flatmates.
I
It's
think
not like a
bang what you wanna
permanent
bang
relationship.
And then work it out in the end.
All right, well, Kasha, go for it. That's what we're saying here on the panel. So next up, we have Vincion, and she'll be taking you... Oh, sorry, it's Maya. She'll be taking you for letter 2. See you, everyone. We'll see you after the break. Welcome back to Sweet and Sour. I'm your host, Mai Tosley, Mai. And you can write to us at letters@sweetandsour.net.au, and you can also visit us at facebook.com/sweetandsour. And you can also watch a brand new movie coming out soon, The Sapphires. Yes, that's correct, The Sapphires. I'm sure it'll be a great movie. And our letter for today on segment 2 says, Dear Sweet and Sour, at the risk of sounding like someone out of American Pie, how can I get my girlfriend to sleep with me? Now, it's not like I'm a 16-year-old kid. I'm a 27-year-old healthy male, and she's just turned 25. We've been dating for about 4 months. It's got to the stage where I desperately want to take the relationship to the next level, but can't seem to get there. We have an exceptional time together, fun dates followed by intimate cuddles on the sofa,
and we just love hanging out together. We've been in the bedroom several times and had rather hot and heavy smooch sessions, but as soon as I probe and attempt to undress, she'll cheerfully cut me off and goes to leave. It's not like she's upset I tried, but she never lets me get past second base, or is it third? I've tried talking to her about it, but I don't want to risk making her upset. This is the happiest and most stable relationship I've ever had, and I don't want to jeopardize that. I just want the complete package. I want her to share all of herself with me and vice versa. From Jeremy in South Australia. And so, what's your views, Derek?
Well, Jeremy, 27, I assume you might have done this before, but if you haven't, I think it goes like this. The hard part is to actually get her into the bedroom. Now you've done that. Make sure you've got a packet of condoms in your pocket and then start undressing. And if she stops you, then you've got to say, what's up, what's going on? Is it a religious thing? Have you got a disease? What's happening? You've got to force the issue. And if she says she's going to wait until she's getting married, well, do you want to get married? Do you have the same what's it? Scruples, principles, values? Values is the word, yeah.
So, do you have any opinions for him?
Absolutely. I think 4 months is quite a long time without going, the whole hog. So I think you either have to really have a conversation with her, so you know what page you're both on. And you have to be prepared to, if she's really not ready, you have to be prepared either to, go down that aisle or move on, because she may just be leading, you around the park bench, so to speak. So bring it up, have a conversation.
I think they do need to have a bit of a talk. And Rhonnie, do you have any?
Yeah, I think they need to have a bit of a chat. Maybe she is leading him around her garden path. And she should be talking about what she wants to do. It's a long time to be refusing, and I don't know if I'd be doing that. But yeah, they just need to have a chat. I mean, in the end, that's all they need to do. They need to work it out, have a bit of a chat about it and work it out. And if it's no, it's no.
What are your suggestions?
4 months is not a long time, is it?
Of course it is.
4 months?
4 months is huge.
Might be the real deal.
It's a
Perfect.
He could at least wait till 6 months.
I mean, it
Well,
does sound
listen,
lovely.
Jeremy, are you sure it's a girl? Because this happened to a mate of mine. He had a perfect relationship with this beautiful girl.
No,
Yes, for months. Perfect. Everything was fantastic.
She was Thai. Oh, sorry.
No, she wasn't. This was many years ago.
Tied up.
But anyway, as it happened, we were pretty young. It was told by everybody else told me. But listen, Jeremy, at the end of the day, it was a bloke. But hey, this might be a girl. So listen, if you really like the girl, I mean, what's the problem? She wants to wait. You love the girl, everything sounds fantastic. You've got the next 40, 50, 60 years to sleep with this girl. Take your time. What's the big deal?
I think it sounds really lovely. I think it sounds like it's a really lovely thing.
Well, she might have got hurt or something, or she wants to wait, or...
But you want to check out the merchandise before you buy.
Yeah, but everybody shags everybody now. Wait, what's the rush?
Merchandise.
If you wants to shag, go down the hookers. What's wrong with that?
Maybe she's actually seeing somebody else and getting her sex from somebody else and using him as just like,
Many issues.
No, maybe she just wants to wait. She likes the guy, she wants to wait. That's it, simple. Hey, I like you, I don't want to shake you straight away. Wait, a couple of months, month, 2, 3.
Well, what's wrong with him? Then let's turn it around and say, what the frig is wrong with him then? Like, if he's not pushing that a little bit further.
Yeah, well, 27.
27, she's not putting out, he's not pushing her.
I mean, 25.
What the motherfucker?
But he is pushing her, isn't he?
Well, he's not pushing hard enough, obviously.
He should send this letter to her, shouldn't he?
He really should.
Yeah, good idea actually.
I can
Send it to
sort
her.
this out. The camera, me,
Alright.
them. We can fix
I
this.
mean, I'll be asking her mates
Well,
if it's a girl or not a girl.
well, I think he just needs to sit down and have a bit of a chat with her, see what they both want in the relationship. And yeah, well,
Good luck to them.
Good luck to
Jeremy,
them.
you just
Good luck,
sit down with
Jeremy.
her. We'll be right back with Sweet and Sour. You got a new host, a new letter, so all go great.
I'll tell you a secret. All of my favourite things start with S.
Good work,
Sun,
girlfriend.
sand, surf, ice cream, sandwiches, and of course sweet and sour. Thanks for tuning in.
Hi, welcome back to Sweet and Sour. I am your new host, Vincion, and we are going straight into the letter. Dear Sweet and Sour, my sister's partner is an ungrateful swine. How do I tell her that he is no good for her? They've been together for about a year and use the term loosely because he is more often out with his mates than spending time with her. Undoubtedly, the reason that they're still a couple is because he got her pregnant and little Ashley was born about 6 weeks ago. But he barely lifts a finger to help out with the baby or the housework. He's aspiring to become a rapper, something I do not condone because I think he should get a real job and support his family. He manages to convince his family to send him to Sydney for a week to pursue a record deal, and he persuaded my sister to lend him over $500 spending money, pretty much all the savings that she had. After 4 days, he called her up asking for even more cash. He stayed with his friends, so all I can assume is that he drank the rest of it. How irresponsible can someone be? The only reason that I can think that she is still with him is that she's hoping that he'll make it big time and the money worries will be over. But that's a terrible way to bring up a kid. What if he doesn't make it? How do I tell her that she is being selfish as he is and she should be better off on her own? From Georgina, from Salisbury, from South Australia. And we go to Rhonnie. Rhonnie, what do you think?
Hey Georgina, send your little buddy boo his singles and what he's got his rapping and stuff to me. I own a recording studio, and if he's got anything that's any use, I will let you know. I think he's pissing in the wind. I reckon you're better without him. I'm sorry that you've had a baby with him, but give it a go. Give me the songs, we'll test it out. Other than that, he's a loser. Sorry.
What about you, Nunzio?
Yeah, but that's her sister. Are you telling the sister or are you telling her?
I'm telling her to send the songs to me.
I reckon mind your own business. Mind your own business. You mean your families break up because of this? Oh, your brother, your sister, you're this, you're that. No, mind your own business. Listen, swine, to her, to your sister, he's a prince. He's Prince Charming. That's what she thinks. Mind your own business. It's got nothing to do with you.
How
it's
she
your sister.
know though that he sent her, that she said?
She's in love with him. He could do anything he wants to do.
Talking.
Love is blind. Love is blind.
They're talking. She's obviously said to the sister, "Oh, I sent him $500."
Oh, how'd I tell my sister he's a really bad dude?
Yeah,
well, she could tell him anything.
They're talking. I reckon.
Won't make any difference at all. Do you know in the old days, the old mateship? Well, I'm a mate. I'm going to tell him. I'll tell him. You know what? You know the swine wasn't me for telling him. That's what happens.
Do you think that he's...
That's what happens. Tell him nothing.
Do you think that he's chasing just a dream, or do you think he'll actually be the new Eminem?
Not a chance.
Hey, man, what do you mean not a chance? Some people do.
Not a chance.
Watch X Factor or, Australian Idol. What's one of those shows?
Not a chance.
Come on. You know, he
Hilltop Hoods
might
were
be.
in my studio. Hilltop Hoods were in my studio. They got a chance. This guy, no chance.
And what do you think about this, Derek?
Well, you've got to encourage people to pursue their dreams, because if this guy is stopped from pursuing his dream as a rapper, he's going to resent it for the rest of his life, and he's going to resent his missus. He's going to resent the sister, and he might resent the kid later for holding him back.
That's it. So
the sister should just butt out, because he's the dad of the kid. He's got that connection. Whether he moves out or not, he's still the kid's dad. That's going to last forever, hopefully. And just let this kid search his dreams. And if he can't find his dreams, a lot of people say the climb to success is more satisfying than the success. So let him have his climb, get it out of his system.
Bring his songs to me.
And who knows? Who knows?
Little C Studios,
might be
buddy.
famous.
I'll look after you.
Yep. And Ainsley, what do you think about this?
Well, I think that Georgina, you're starting to sound like an interfering mother. I think, mind your own business and let your sister live her life the way she chooses fit. Just because it's not the way you would live your life, doesn't mean that she's not happy. We all whinge and we all complain, but, it's her business, not yours.
So what happens if he
Butt
does
out.
make it as a rapper and the wife and the partner does leave him? What happens then? Does
Don't
the
worry
kid
about
regret
that.
the mum?
Don't worry about
If it
that.
happens, it happens.
It's not going to happen.
Maybe,
That's
if
right.
but
Yeah. Don't worry about that.
he's following
So
his dream.
listen, butts here on Sweet and Sour. Do you think his dream is a bit ambitious?
Well, the more ambitious, the better.
Yeah.
I say go for it,
Go
but
for it.
Go
get
for
some
it.
real people to have a look
Not
at it
enough
and have a
people
look at it.
pursue their dreams. Not enough people have a go. Let him have a go.
But she didn't actually say if he got the record deal or not. Did he get the record deal? Who knows?
No, it probably would
I'd
have
say
been
no.
mentioned.
Yeah, but
Not
you
so
know,
much.
stand by your sister, good or bad.
So guys,
Stand by it.
Yeah,
None of your
love
business.
should be unconditional, otherwise it's not love.
which is the winning letter out of 1, 2, and 3?
Oh, I say 2.
Yeah, I would say Jeremy is the most needy guy.
Yeah, I
needy
think
letter
take
writer.
your girlfriend out to the movies, have a big chat.
If it is a girl.
Yeah, find out if your girlfriend likes watching football.
Or porn.
And a winner for this letter will have Aussie Optical letter. Sunny's coming straight towards you for letter 2, Jeremy. So enjoy those glasses, wear them with pride. That's about how much time that we have. Thank you for everyone, for our lovely crew. Thank you for our lovely panellists here. I have to wrap it up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You did a great job.
So Nunzio, what do you think of tonight?
It was interesting. It was a good night. Good night. We met some people. It was good.
Loved it. Great girls. And boys.
Great fun.
Great
Thank
fun?
you.
Yeah, and it's good for your system to be nervous while you're on television.
Well, I had fun being on a panel tonight. Hopefully we'll do this soon. So
And hopefully you'll look after the other side of the
yes,
nails.
I hopefully will look after these nails better than I did before that I came on the show tonight. So hopefully just keep going. So,
That's all just hard.
just all hearted. Yep, we all love you. So just wave goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for being with us.